Picture yourself stepping into a room where modern Mediterranean elegance meets practical comfort, and you'll understand why Olympic Lagoon Resorts has guests returning year after year. The standard rooms here aren't your typical hotel boxes. They're thoughtfully designed spaces spanning around 320 to 375 square feet, featuring contemporary furnishings that somehow manage to feel both luxurious and homey. What caught my attention immediately was how every room comes with its own balcony or terrace, offering either garden views where you can watch peacocks occasionally strutting about, or pool views where the action never stops. The family rooms take things up a notch with their clever layouts that can accommodate the chaos of traveling with kids without making parents feel like they're sleeping in a daycare center. These 485 to 540 square foot spaces often feature separate sleeping areas and sometimes even kitchenette facilities, which honestly saves a fortune on those late night snack runs. But here's where things get interesting. The junior suites and executive suites are where Olympic Lagoon really shows off. These aren't just bigger rooms with fancier toiletries, though the bathrobes and slippers are a nice touch. The junior suites offer that coveted separation between living and sleeping areas, while some of the executive suites come with lagoon or sea views that make you question why you ever considered leaving Cyprus. The most impressive feature might be how well-maintained everything is. Guests consistently mention that despite the resort's popularity, rooms feel fresh and modern. There's something almost magical about waking up in a space that feels both private and connected to the vibrant resort life happening just outside your door. Ready to talk about food? Because Olympic Lagoon's dining scene is where this resort transforms from good to genuinely impressive. The main buffet restaurant, aptly named the Lagoon Restaurant, operates on a scale that would make cruise ships jealous, but somehow maintains quality that puts many smaller establishments to shame. The live cooking stations are the real star here. Watching chefs prepare fresh seafood and grilled specialties while you wait adds an element of theater to every meal. What surprised me most was the variety. This isn't your typical hotel buffet with the same tired options day after day. Themed nights bring authentic Cypriot cuisine, fresh seafood extravaganzas, and international dishes that actually taste international, rather than like someone's interpretation of what international should taste like. The a la carte restaurants deserve their own spotlight because they're where Olympic Lagoon proves it's serious about dining. The Italian restaurant serves pasta that would make your grandmother proud, assuming she was Italian and had access to premium ingredients and talented chefs. The Asian fusion option brings flavors that transport you across continents, while the Cypriot grill specializes in local dishes that tell the story of the island through food. Reservations are required, but trust me, planning ahead is worth it when you're sitting down to a meal that rivals standalone restaurants in Paphos. The bars complement the dining perfectly. The poolside lagoon bar serves cocktails that actually taste crafted rather than poured from a premix bottle, and the lobby bar provides a sophisticated atmosphere for those moments when you want to feel like an adult rather than someone on vacation. Now let's dive into what might be Olympic Lagoon's crown jewel: its pools and beach access. The lagoon-style pool complex isn't just a marketing gimmick. It's an interconnected water wonderland that somehow manages to feel both expansive and intimate. Multiple pools cater to different moods and ages, from the main lagoon, where adults can swim laps or simply float while admiring the Mediterranean architecture, to dedicated children's areas where little ones can splash safely under watchful lifeguard supervision. The adults-only pool provides that precious refuge when you need to remember what silence sounds like, while the swim-up bars let you order cocktails without ever leaving the water, a feature that sounds silly until you experience the pure joy of it. The beach access adds another dimension to the water experience because Olympic Lagoon sits on approximately 300 meters of private sandy coastline. The water here is that crystal clear Mediterranean blue that makes every photo look like it's been enhanced, except it hasn't. Water sports equipment is readily available, from kayaks and paddleboards to snorkeling gear that opens up an underwater world just steps from your sun lounger. The beach service includes everything you'd expect: umbrellas, loungers, and drink service, but it's the attention to detail that impresses. Towels are always available. The staff anticipates your needs before you voice them, and the gentle slope of the seabed makes it perfect for families while still offering enough depth for serious swimmers. Activities at Olympic Lagoon go far beyond the typical resort offerings, creating an environment where boredom simply isn't possible. The fitness center features modern equipment that would make your home gym jealous, but it's the group classes that really shine. Imagine doing yoga as the sun rises over the Mediterranean, or joining aqua aerobics sessions that feel more like water parties than workouts. The resort's entertainment program strikes that delicate balance between engaging and optional, offering everything from live music performances featuring local artists to themed parties that celebrate Cypriot culture. What sets this apart from other resorts is how activities feel authentic rather than manufactured. Cultural dance shows feature real local performers, and cooking demonstrations use traditional techniques passed down through generations. The tennis and sports facilities cater to guests who can't completely disconnect from their active lifestyles, while organized excursions provide opportunities to explore Cyprus beyond the resort boundaries. These aren't your typical tourist traps either. Wine tasting tours visit family-owned vineyards where you'll learn about indigenous grape varieties, while archaeological site visits are led by guides who bring ancient history to life. Beach volleyball courts and water sports add competitive elements for those who thrive on friendly competition, and the evening entertainment program ensures that after-dark hours are filled with options ranging from sophisticated live music to energetic themed parties. Stepping into Olympic Lagoon Spa feels like entering a sanctuary designed specifically for restoration and rejuvenation. The treatment menu reads like a love letter to both modern wellness techniques and traditional Cypriot healing practices, with signature treatments that incorporate local herbs and ancient recipes passed down through generations. The Cypriot herbal massage uses indigenous plants that grow wild on the island, creating an experience that connects you to the landscape in an unexpectedly profound way. Facilities include saunas, steam rooms, and relaxation lounges where time seems to slow down, allowing your mind to finally catch up with the fact that you're actually on vacation. What impressed me most about the spa was how treatments are tailored to individual needs rather than following a one-size-fits-all approach. Therapists take time to understand what you're hoping to achieve, whether that's recovery from travel fatigue, relief from daily stress, or simply an indulgent escape from reality. The lagoon-inspired treatments cleverly tie into the resort's overall theme while delivering genuine therapeutic benefits. Booking in advance is essential, especially during peak season, but the spa staff are accommodating when it comes to scheduling around your other resort activities and excursions. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.